Sighren, where all my gems at? Alright, y'all, so today is our anniversary. I'm making some breakfast. It is me and Babe's 23rd anniversary. This is the actual day that we met, okay? The actual day that we met, y'all. Not only is it the day that we met, it is the day that we gave birth to our twins. And it is also the day that we married. So this is a very special, very, very, very special day for us. Let me bring it back so y'all can see. So I'm pulling out this little thing here to cook the turkey bacon on. And then I'm going to put some egg whites. So I got the egg white. I got the egg white. I don't know, we got to turn it down, or is that good? Let me see. You probably got to turn it down just a little bit. That's on what for? Okay, yeah. All right, that's 3. That should be good. I got some egg white. Now, y'all, this is the egg white that I use. It is by Greenwise. And the reason I choose this is because when it comes to the ingredients, it says 100% right up in here. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Organic egg whites. That's the only ingredients, okay? Now, the only thing is that this thing here is the most expensive egg white that they had over there. They had the big ones that are like that were way cheaper than this. So I'm like, what in the world? But you know how it is when you get all natural. So when you see the ingredients on your egg whites or your eggs, and it say about that long worth of ingredients, you want it to be stuff you can read, very plain, simple, straight to the point. So this is 100% organic. Now the turkey bacon, of course, is not. I'm being a little naughty. I'm using this turkey bacon here. I don't know if you're gonna get turkey bacon. It's all made with additional products. I'm gonna make us some sandwiches, okay? All right, let me finish on this. Oh, yeah. Bacon going in, honey. I just flipped the bacon. Then I'm gonna wipe this off and I'm gonna do my egg white mix. I'm gonna be doing it on a nice bagel. I'm gonna be putting egg white and turkey bacon, and that's just gonna be a little sandwich. So now we have just a little bit of our turkey bacon left. This is done, okay? This is the done turkey bacon. I just put 2 more pieces on. So now I'm gonna put my egg white on there, okay? I'm not gonna wash it off because I want that bacon flavor, okay? So I'm making my egg white, right? And I'm gonna add a little bit of this Morton seasoning right here. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit down there. Now egg white, you guys, as you can see, this is gonna be the first piece of egg white that I'm gonna put on the sandwich.
Put it what?
All right. All right, so there we go. Another batch of egg. The whatchamacallit is cooking. All right, the bacon. Let's go ahead and cook this just a little bit more. Got a little egg right on there. All right, let's flip this one. All right, so now we can get started with another egg white. Right. So let's take this turkey bacon off, because one thing you don't want to do is overcook turkey bacon, okay? No, 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 no. You don't want to overcook and have it all hard and, you know. So we got our eggs. All right, put them over here. All right, y'all, so Bae is cooking the last little bit of the egg, but this is the sandwich here. It's a turkey, bacon, and egg white on top of a buttered, what is this?
Bagel.
Bagel, okay. So let me see.
That looks good.
It's fine. It's fine. You don't really need my milk. I'm at a Victoria's Secret outlet. I'm just seeing that they have one. Look at here. This is pretty. I like this. It's cute for summer. I don't really wear panties like this style, but this is cute. And I think I have a bra. That'll be good for summer, next year's summer. They are $5.99 each. It's supposed to be like 75% off. I guess the regular prices. I'm looking for like the boy short. That's what I'm looking for. My daughter told me about this. So this look like this might be the close. I don't like the boy short like this. See? Like, cause these be so high. Like they be coming up too damn high. And some of these are like somebody done wore them already, honey. I don't know about a lot of this. Okay. So let's see. These panties in here are $2.99 each. So I don't know. This is a large, but I would need a medium. She said you gotta look for the size. These are cute. This is a hot pink. So yeah. Oh, this is the kind I like right here, y'all. No, this is not it. It's close, but it's not it. Let me see what size. This is an extra large. What size am I in? I don't know where the. Okay, let's say. Oh, there the sizes are right here. So we looking for medium. Okay, that's an extra large. Okay, there we go. So this, we gotta come over here. All right, but I don't think no boy shorts. I think she said they all mixed up together. It ain't no specific like. Oh, these are so cute. Yeah, I got these right here with the bra. So gorgeous. They're so cute when you put them on. Oh my God. It's just, honey, Sighren is a little big, you know, in that area, and these be a little too damn small. Don't cover up nothing but one side. But all right, let me look and see if I can find something in here, y'all. If I can find the little boy shorts that I'm looking for. Maybe, because this look like all thongs. Let me see. They got the bras. They got clothes over here. Oh, look at these little pants right here. These look cute. Let's see. So hard getting them off. Lord Jesus. Hold on. Now the ones I want don't want to come off, but all the other ones do. All right, so let's see. Oh, these are cute too. Look, silk pants. But this would be cute for winter with my Uggs, honey. Let me see what they going for, what the price. The price, it got a red dot on it. I guess that's what they think. It look like it's half off. Well, it says 70% off the entire, 75% off the entire store. So it'll probably be 75% off. So anywho, all right, y'all, let me look around, see what I can find. And hopefully they got a little tall girl section. Look like some of these on the floor. So look like we got a few little tall girl opportunities up and through. You see the ones that's touching the floor? Those be the ones I look for right there. So let me see, and I'll get back with y'all. This is the Victoria's Secret outlet, y'all. Period. The egg white prices. Okay, you see that? Look at this. This is all of the egg whites. That's the price. Now look at that size. And look at that size. The difference in the price. $369. This is $629. See the difference? Same thing. Look over here. $329. And the bigger one only $449. Right? Why does I want? Look at that. See the price of that? See the size of it? That's some BS. Hey, my gems. I'm turning y'all on because I'm coming in the garage. I have to get my damn camera from my, not my camera, but my thing from my daughter. She always coming in here taking my stuff. I don't know why. They got plenty of money. They order from Amazon all day long. Okay, but it's this. So I'm gonna set y'all up so we can get started. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let me get this together. Did I do it right? I think I did. I don't want to do it too high. Hold on, y'all. All right, so that should be, I think. I don't want to do it too high. I think right there, let me see, would be good enough. All right, so let's put this on here like so, like so. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit too high. I'm getting ready to I'm getting ready to season my turkey wings. So today I'm gonna be cooking some turkey wings, y'all. And some cabbage. Y'all know I love cabbage. I went to do collard greens, but they didn't have them, okay? I was shocked. They had all the other ones, like the kale and all that other stuff, but they did not have the collard greens. So I just got me some cabbage. Y'all know I get that fresh cabbage, the natural one. Hold on. This is it right here. So this is the all natural cabbage that I get. I told you guys, when you purchase your fruits and vegetables, you want to look for organic. The way you know if it's organic, the number starts with a 9, okay? And not only that, it is a 5-digit number. So, and this is the, because y'all know companies can pay to put organic, okay, on a product. So it says Fresh Mountain Farms, a growing tradition, green cabbage, okay? So, yeah. But anywho, let's put that there. Let's get this out of. Hey, my gens, what is up? Your girl is up here getting ready to go live on YouTube. Y'all know I do my lives as often as I possibly can. But today I'm getting ready to go live. So let me go ahead and do my little makeup. Makeup to break up. Yes. All right. So I'm getting ready to do my little makeup, honey. And y'all see I have on this red with this little pink. So I'm gonna just do a little fun, you know. I'm gonna have, like, I have this palette here. And this is what the colors look like. So today, I think I'm gonna play around with this pink right here. And I'm gonna play around with this right here. I don't know, I might add a little bit of this just to match my colors that I have on. But I'm gonna see, okay? We just gonna play around, y'all. That's what we do, period. All right, so we're just gonna play around with it. I usually use a like ColourPop, a primer, but I just don't have time, y'all. So I'm just gonna go with the flow with it, you know. So this is what the pink is looking like so far, and it's called Dancing Queen. All right, so let's see. Go with a little pink, and like I say, there is no strategy that I do, y'all. Honestly. I think the key to makeup is the brushes, honestly. That's what I think. Now, somebody else may say something else. I think the key to makeup, it doesn't have to be professional. It just has to be fun, okay? The key to makeup for me is the brushes. So, yeah, you got a good brush. And you can get your brush from anywhere. I done got my brushes from Neiman Marcus down to Dollar Tree, baby, okay? Mainly Target. I think I bought Dollar Tree brushes a while ago, but I'm gonna say Target is like a little bit better. So the next color is called Crushed. All right, this is that red. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do to pull out those colors in my outfit. Okay, so this one is called Crushed, you guys. And like I say, I usually would use a primer, like a ColourPop primer. It's like a white base, so when you put this the colors on, they stand out a lot more. So here we go so far, the red and the pink, y'all. Yeah, so let's see. And this is me before I go live. So when y'all see me on live and I be looking all cute and stuff, this is just what I do, okay, prior to. All right, so we gonna blend this. We gonna have some fun with it, okay. All right, y'all. So this is the start of my look. I'm gonna finish it up, and then I'm probably gonna bring y'all back, show y'all the finished look. Okay. All right, y'all. So I decided to put a little red right here, as y'all can see. So that's not a mistake. So when I do my cleanup, I don't want y'all thinking, "Ooh, Sighren, what did you do to the bottom, honey?" So yeah, I decided to do just a little red on the side, just to, now I don't know how this is gonna look when I go live, because I don't have a filter on that live. That'd be straight up me, okay? So I'm just hoping that it don't look crazy. I'm gonna go with that color. It's called Go Home, and I'm gonna put this up underneath the eye to just see if I want to do that or if I want to carry that red. All right. So you see, I'm drawing that So you see the difference between this eye and that eye? It's just giving my eye a little more fullness as opposed to this eye doesn't look complete, okay? So this one is called Go Home. It's like a dark burgundy kind of color. I didn't want to go brown. I wanted to kind of, you know, keep it nice and safe. So you see that? So now I love doing makeup, y'all. I do. As y'all been watching and seeing, okay? I love doing makeup. So let's go in here. This is my Too Faced eyeliner. All right. I like to go a little bit dark. Okay, so y'all see the difference, that definition, right? So let's give this side a little definition as well. All right, y'all. All right, a little bit over here. Okay, so there we go. So now we're going to do the lashes. I'm preparing my lashes, y'all. I'm not gonna go too high with the makeup color. I'm gonna blend it though. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me blend it before okay, let's go ahead and blend this, y'all. Okay, let's blend this so it don't look all bulky and weird and stuff like that. All right, so yeah, so we blended that just a little bit. And let's go to the top. So let's highlight this a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, let's highlight the top piece just a little bit. I want a little bling in it. Does that have bling? Let's see. Yeah, that one has a little bling, but it's a little pink. I don't really like that. It's a little pink for me. And that's because I didn't do my eyebrows. I didn't do my eyebrows, y'all. So you see that? You see? It's just giving that, you know what I'm saying? Highlighting it, making it look like my eyebrows done when they not. They could be touched up. They not bad, but they could be touched up. All right. So now I'm going to go in and do my lashes. This is my primer. Okay. So for those of you who saw my birthday haul vlog, you will see where I got this from. This is by Chanel. This was my Bougie birthday haul, okay? So I like to prime my lashes, you guys, just to, you know, keep them a little healthy. And also it helps me to create a base for when I put on my strip. I love to do a strip. I don't like anything glued because you see I still have lashes, okay? And the lashes, honey, what do you need? Yeah, well, I'm not live yet, but I'm recording. You need me? Ooh, child, you getting the tea? Ooh! Y'all, bae getting the tea, bae getting the tea. I gotta see it, bae. We was watching a movie, so I came in here to do my makeup so I could get live. But bae was like, honey, you gotta come see this, y'all. We be getting the tea, child. Me and baby in another dimension in life. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah. Yeah. I'm coming. Let me finish this. As soon as I finish, I'm gonna come. What? It's a lot.
What's the name of that movie again?
What movie? The one we watching? Yeah. Edge of something.
Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow. Is that good?
One of the things.
Oh.
One on blue. He at the end of it.
Okay.
He about to kill him.
Oh, what we was talking about today? Oh, child. I'm coming. Let me finish this. Child, y'all, listen. So this is my base lashes, okay? And I'm actually going to put on a strip. They're going to be kind of heavy. You know, see, look. Y'all see that? So it's going to be a little extra today. So let me let them finish drying. I also use this. Before you put on your lashes, y'all, you want to dry that glue. You don't want to put it on wet, honey. You want to let that glue dry up a little bit so it could stick when you first put it on. So yeah, I got my little thing. Period. So, all right, let me finish this look, y'all. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to show y'all, like, you know, the final thing. You know, your girl ain't going to leave you stuck, okay, stranded and all that stuff. Let me just finish my nose, my lips, and I'll be back. All right, so I decided to just come back, you know, with y'all. So I'm doing my nose, okay. It does look a little crooked now that I see it, honey. It looks a little crooked, but I'm doing my nose. I always tell you guys, I call it the $3 nose job. So you don't have to worry about going to, you know, get your nose done if you don't want to, or if you can't, you know, afford it, you guys. So what I do is I create the amount or where I want to draw you to, okay? And then I'm pretty much going to go and fluff this down. right? Fluff it down, y'all. Fluff it, fluff it, fluff it, fluff it, fluff it. Fluff it down. Okay, you see that? You're gonna make that line disappear. Okay. So, then I go in with a little smaller brush to get up in here. To really fluff it, fluff it, fluff it, fluff it, fluff it. Okay. Now I'm going to use this to draw you in to where I want you to look. Okay, I'm already doing that with this, but now I'm gonna take you all the way there. I'll take you there. So this is the trick to, you see that? Automatically when you see my nose, you're gonna be drawn in to where it is that I want you to go. All right. Also, it narrows the look of the nose, okay, and it highlights, okay, your natural bone structure. Just because your nose is wide, it doesn't mean that the bone structure is wide. So this kind of like narrows, you see that? It narrows the nose down to where it doesn't look like, you know, it's all over the place. So, yeah. All right, this is Too Faced, you guys. These are like my little highlighters that I use. I have several, okay, that I use, but this is the one I'm using now. So I just smile, and then you want to get the cheek, okay, the apple of your cheek is what they call it, I believe. So that's how you could pretty much get that. I go in with my MAC, okay. That's the color I use. I think it's called Love Joy, I think, you guys. Love Joy, and I get this from MAC. Smile. Okay, smile. And you're just gonna do the Nike check, go around, up, Nike check, Nike check. All right, lastly, now I'm gonna draw in those cheeks. Okay, this is how I make my face look a little more narrow than it is. You see that? You're gonna contour, just like I did my, you know, nose. I'm gonna do my cheeks, okay? Oh, they don't go in there. And now I'm just going to blend it in. Blend it. Okay, blend it in so it don't look as sharp. You know, you don't want it to look all sharp, y'all. Okay, be giving drag queen, you know, he, she. Shout out to y'all. Okay, I love y'all. All right, so you see that? When I turn to the side, I'm having a little time with my eyelash. So I have on one. Okay, so I have this one here on. I'm having a little time with this other one, honey. I done put it on, took it off, put it on, took it off. And these are strips, so I'm just drying it a little bit more. So when I'm done, y'all, I'm gonna be like real cute. It's time for me to wash this wig again, child. Yes, it is. Time for her to get a little wash. I literally boil her in a pot. Yes, I do. And then I mix in detergent. And stir it around the child like it's a big old pot of greens and stuff. But that's what you gotta do, okay, to refresh that ashe. Okay. So this is pretty much like my look. I'm gonna put on the Sephora, the nude. I told y'all when I do like, you know, like since I put the red over here and over there, even though it's very light. Oh shit. That thing felt like a domino effect. Even though it's very light, with the red and stuff, I'm still gonna you know, go nude with the lip. So this is the lip color right here. All right, so you see the top lip, how I'm going to show you how I'm gonna make it a little bigger, and you're just going to go over the top. See that line right there? You're going to go over that line, so that way you don't have to go get all those uncomfortable, you know, things done. You see the difference? Look at the difference in my lip. Look at her. See that? See the difference? I gave it a little more fullness than that side. You see? So let's go ahead and finalize it. Okay, and I do have a mole right there, so I know when I go above that mole, I'm hitting the spot. So there it is. I made my little lips fuller. So you see my face, I don't want to go with like a red lip or a color lip or even like a lip gloss. I don't want any attention drawn to my you know, lips like that. I want the majority of the look to go towards my outfit and my makeup. Okay, So let's see if this thing here ready, honey. Because it's been like tripping, y'all. So we're just gonna place it on there and let it sit. Hold it in a little bit, honey. And hopefully Miss Thing will, you know, latch on, chair. Okay, I usually take this little thing right here. This is like a little eyebrow thing. And I, you know, take it and just latch it on like so. Okay. All right, so this is it. I just, as you can see, I just dotted some, God, what in the hell is this? Concealer for underneath my eyes, you guys. Okay, just to get any foliage, okay? Anything that may have fallen from my eye. So that's all. Okay. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna put just a little bit more of the red. All right. So you know when you do makeup to like go live or go on a TV and all of that stuff, child, listen, it be something else, honey. Okay. But yeah, what y'all think, honey? Look. You can't really see the red, so I'm gonna add just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit more of the red. Just so we can see it. So we want to go up high like so. All right. Like so. Just go up high so we can see it. All right. When we, you know, bat our eyes and stuff. So I'm going to show y'all the difference. So you see that? I just went up a little higher with the red as opposed to over here. So over here you can see it when my eye is like up because my eyelashes are so bold. Okay. So we want to just make that eye, right? You see that? So now you get the red as opposed to over here. It's very subtle, but over here you can see that pop of red. So that's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to do now. And then I'm going to go live. So if you want to get the commentary that I'm going to be doing on my live, y'all, tune on in. Look at my lash like coming off, y'all. I told y'all these lashes, honey. I think it'd be like the moisturizer on my face. So there we go, you guys. There we go. All right. You see? So I have on my red and pink, right? And I love when I wear these dresses right here. I love to add a bra. Okay, let me put this over here. I love to add a bra that's a different color. So it kind of highlights. So I would wear like a purple dress with like a lime green bra. You know, and they used to make them like that, like back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, they actually used to make them like that to where that was a style, but now they don't. So I really would want to pull this down a little bit and have the bra kind of like sticking out the top. Okay. So they used to make them like this, like back in the day. They used to make them like that where it had like a different, this is my makeup brushes right there, y'all, because of where I got the camera at. But yeah, they used to make it like this, where it's to have a nice, pretty little pop of color sticking out, but they don't do it like that. Very fun, very chic, okay? Very supermodel-esque, okay? Runway, giving runway, But this is my look, you guys, okay? Have fun with your makeup. You know, don't be afraid to match the colors in your clothing. Don't be afraid of bold colors or bold choices. You know, if I be like, come on, child, I'm finna do some pink and red, you know, to match your clothes. You're gonna be like, girl, that's gonna make me look, you know. It doesn't. You know, it's very elegant. It's very classic. It looks very natural. It don't even look like I did my nose, okay? I literally got a nose job and my lips, okay? So, y'all, $5 to do my nose and my lips, $5. And when I don't want that in my face, guess what? Shh, take it off. I have my natural lips, okay? I have my natural response to nature when it gets cold, okay? When it gets hot, I don't have anything that is like, you know, affecting my response to nature. Remember, this is the lifestyle of a goddess, baby, okay? We really don't put anything in. We'll take some stuff out, but we don't put no stuff in, okay? That's just what we do over here. Now, no shade to anybody who does, honey. I love a good body. I don't care how you got it, okay? But I do work out. I do cut back on what I eat, and I do try a more healthier approach. Remember, your girl is a woman of a certain age bracket, okay? Right? So, you know, getting all that stuff done is really, you know, I don't know. People around my age usually go and get that stuff done, but, you know, I'm just letting y'all know here's an alternative where you can do it in a natural way and you still look fine. Like, who wouldn't want this? I'ma see y'all soon. Y'all.